Hey y'all, welcome back to Bigfoot RC. I'm going to start a new build here soon, and I just wanted to show you guys the kind of unboxing, see what's in the box. So let's go ahead and go get into it. I'm going to be doing the KingKong RC 1/12 6x6 military truck. Looks very similar to the 1940s, late 40s deuce and a half. This one has the single tires, not dualies. I'm going to change that myself and turn it into more of the traditional dual wheels in the back and singles up front. So go ahead and open the box, see what we got here. So the first thing you notice is going to instruction manual. Got the all wood bed and hard body cab. And all metal chassis and axles. So we got some plastic parts here for the like tanks and stuff, for like gas tanks and such. We got some really nice all metal axles here. Those all look nice. I'm gonna be changing the hubs on them a little bit to accommodate the wheels I'm putting on there. So that was the front axle, one of the rear axles, and then the other rear axle. I believe this is probably the mid axle. So, got an all metal transmission here, and motor mount, so that looks pretty nice. I got some other little parts. There's the transfer case, all metal. It's pretty nice. So that's in the first layer. There's some other stuff in here. We'll get into that more later. So that's the first little styrofoam container there. Pull that out. Next, we got the leaf springs and such. Fairly big parts there. Look pretty nice, pretty scale looking. Some miscellaneous parts, bolts and I'm not sure exactly what all this is. I haven't opened it yet. That's got our links here for, I believe, the rear axle. This is the part of the rear axle as well, the tandem rear axle. That's mostly what the second layer is axle parts, suspension parts, stuff like that. And third little layer here, we've got the wheels and the wheels that come with this. These are nice beadlock wheels, but again, I'm not going to use these. I want it to be more of a scale look, so those will not be used. I'll probably just salvage those for another project down the road, or maybe a trailer or something if I decide to build one, whatever. Got our drive shafts here. More drive shafts. And another set of drive shafts. So that's the third little layer there. We got our tires here. These are not the kind of tires that they would normally run on the 1946 era, the late 40s era, deuce and a half. So we get one of these out of here. So that's not really scale tire for what I'm wanting. The tire does look nice, does feel nice, has some nice tread, but it's not what I want, so I'm going to be doing something totally different. And down in the bottom here, got all of our wood bed stuff. This is actually your battery box here. I've seen the manual online, kind of looked at the finished product online, and so that's how I know what most of the stuff is. Right here we've got the actual frame rails itself. They're very, very large frame rails. A lot of, it's actually a C-channel style. A lot of holes. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot going on with this. Everything I've seen online and stuff, this looks like a all-metal kit. Looks like it's going to probably have a good amount of weight on it. You got your cross members and stuff here. Looks like. I'm assuming that this whole tray is probably just chassis stuff here. Set that off to the side. All right. And this box here, pretty small box. Looks like it's all of our hardware. There's a bunch of parts here, so all of our hardware. Then this last box here, would only assume that it's the body itself, the cab and front end here. Let's open that up. Yep, so got a little instruction manual here for the cab. I believe it has opening doors from what I've seen, opening hood and such. Looks like it does have actual light buckets that you can put LED lights in. So it looks pretty detailed so far. Every picture I've seen of it, it's got a lot of detail. So I'm thinking it's going to look really good, especially once it's all painted. Maybe a little bit of patina going on there, just kind of give that scale look. So we got several parts bags here. Everything's just kind of loose, but everything looks like it's detailed really, really well. So and then the actual cab here, so it does have doors that you have to put on and all that. A lot of nice details there. So this bag here has the grill and doors, just nice looking doors. Looks like there's a light bucket there. I'm not sure what all the parts are just yet, but we'll get into that more into the videos. Got all of our windows and such here, all the clear parts. So those look pretty nice on the parts tree there. So we got our fenders here, molded really nicely. So it feels like a pretty good plastic, pretty thick. This is gonna be pretty sturdy. And then you got your other fender here. I'm not exactly sure. This is modeled after, I think, the Russian ZIL, one of the ZIL trucks. But it's also very, very similar to the Deuce and a Half that the Americans had. So got some parts there, some hardware. You got some, looks like some hinges. I would assume those are hinges, and some more hardware. And looks like this might be the floor pan to the whole front end there. Looks like maybe some other light buckets or something there. I'm not sure. So everything looks pretty good. It seems like about the same type of plastic that maybe is seen on the RC four-wheel drive models, the hard bodies. So I've had a little bit of experience with one of those, and they were pretty good bodies. So hopefully this one will be of the same quality. So I've really dealt with KingKong RC. This is what this model is from, is KingKong RC. I've seen a few people do videos on these kind of vehicles and turn them into what they want. I'm gonna go with a standard military like troop transport, basically, is what I'm gonna go with. So the Deuce and a Half. So hopefully you guys will follow me on this build and see what it turns out to be. I really like this wood bed. It seems pretty nice. So hopefully it goes together really, really well. And hopefully it turns out looking really, really scale. So just keep an eye out for the videos, and hopefully you'll go on this adventure with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.